What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mattress Breeze. This is Andre here, and today we're going to be doing a comparison between the SweetNight Twilight mattress and the Tuft & Needle Nod mattress. Now, Tuft & Needle is one of the original online mattress brands, and SweetNight has definitely been around for quite a while as well. So in this video, we're going to be going over the similarities and differences between these two relatively affordable mattresses to help you decide which one is a better fit for you. Now, before we go any further, I do want to remind you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot. And for your convenience, we will be linking to both of these mattresses and the brands themselves in the video description, so be sure to check out those links for the latest up-to-date info on pricing, deals, promotions, or just general info about the brands themselves. But with that being said, let's get started. So the first thing I want to go over is some information about shipping and warranties. Despite being from completely different companies, the shipping and warranty info for both of these mattresses are actually pretty similar. Both of these mattresses have free shipping and will be delivered to you in boxes that are pretty compact and easy to move around. Now keep in mind that in order to fit these mattresses into more compact boxes and to protect them from damage during shipping, the mattresses will be compressed and pretty tightly wrapped in plastic, and because of this, they'll probably be pretty deflated and have a slight odor when you first unbox them. But don't worry, these effects are completely normal and will go away within 72 hours. But that being said, the SweetNight Twilight mattress is probably going to fully expand a little bit faster due to it having a spring base instead of a foam base like the Tuft & Needle Nod. But regardless, you should still be able to use both of these mattresses within 2 to 3 hours of opening them. Just know that in order for the mattresses to fully expand and for the odor to go away completely, it can take up to 72 hours. Now, both of these mattresses come with 100-night trials that begin on the day they're delivered to you, so if you decide you don't like the mattress during that time frame, you can return it free of charge. In addition to this, both mattresses come with a standard 10-year warranty to cover manufacturer defects. So again, despite being from completely different brands, the shipping and warranties for both of these mattresses are pretty similar, and that's definitely a good thing because returning a mattress is never going to be a very convenient thing to do, but at least with SweetNight and Tuft & Needle, you'll get peace of mind knowing that if anything does go wrong, they'll be more than happy to work with you and help make it right. So now that we've talked about the shipping and warranty information, let's go over the materials. The SweetNight Twilight mattress is a hybrid mattress with a base of steel coils and 3 layers of foam on top of that. The steel coils in this mattress are individually wrapped to improve both breathability and the motion isolating property. The layer directly above this is made of airflow high density foam, which is basically a more breathable support foam. Above this is a layer of gel memory foam. This layer is going to conform to your body as memory foam should, and it has cooling gel in it as well, which is going to help keep you cool at night, and it's going to give the foam a little bit more of a cushion-like texture. And finally, the top layer of this mattress is made of a nice pillow top comfort foam. Now the Tuft & Needle Nod, on the other hand, is a lot more minimalistic with a full foam construction of only 2 layers. The base layer is a solid support foam, something you typically find in a full foam mattress. The upper layer is made of TNN adaptive foam, which is basically Tuft & Needle's own proprietary foam that has a really breathable open cell design made to keep you cool at night. Now it's also worth pointing out that the Tuft & Needle Nod is a bit on the thin side, being offered in 6 and 8-inch variants, whereas the SweetNight Twilight is more of a normal size, being 10 inches thick. Now as far as firmness goes, both of these mattresses are mediums, with the SweetNight Twilight being the softer of the two. That being said though, even with the comfort foam and the gel memory foam, this mattress isn't nearly as soft as you might think. You're not going to be sinking into it at all, despite it having a thick memory foam layer, but at the same time, the comfort foam is going to give it a nice cushion-like texture, and the springs, of course, are going to give it a slightly bouncier texture, so overall, this mattress is going to be really adaptive, and it'll be a great choice for side sleepers. In addition to this, if you typically prefer a slightly softer mattress, but you don't want one that's too soft, again, the SweetNight Twilight is going to be a great option. Now the Tuft & Needle Nod has a really neutral texture. You're not going to sink into this mattress at all. It definitely doesn't feel like memory foam, and it doesn't really have the softness that the SweetNight Twilight has. This mattress is pretty much perfectly in the middle of everything. It's soft enough for side sleepers, firm enough for back and stomach sleepers, and average enough for pretty much anyone. The foam in the Tuft & Needle Nod is also a lot more responsive than the foam in the SweetNight Twilight, which is really going to add to that neutral texture. Overall, both of these mattresses are super medium. They're not really too soft or too firm. Even the SweetNight Twilight, being the softer one, really isn't what I would consider soft. And this is gonna make both of these mattresses suitable for pretty much anyone. But if you really don't know what you want, then I would say the Tuft & Needle Nod might have an advantage here because it really feels like a blank slate. Sure, it's not amazingly soft or really firm, but again, at the same time, being so in the middle, this mattress is gonna be a great bet for pretty much anyone. And no matter what your sleeping position and preferences are, you're probably gonna find this mattress to be at least comfortable. But again, if you're looking for something a little bit softer, but still don't want to go too far on the soft side, then the SweetNight Twilight with that extra comfort foam layer and the gel memory foam beneath that is going to have an advantage in that department. Now for edge support, both of these mattresses are pretty good, so you'll be able to use their entire surfaces without feeling like you're going to roll off. For motion transfer, the Tuft & Needle Nod is going to have a bit of an advantage here. Now for motion transfer, the Tuft & Needle Nod is going to have a slight advantage here. Now I will say, the SweetNight Twilight does have individually wrapped coils, the springs aren't interconnected, so it's not going to be terrible, but at the same time, being that the Tuft & Needle Nod is made of foam and has a foam base, the motion transfer is going to be a little bit less, so if you're sharing a bed, this is definitely something to keep in mind. Now for pricing, these mattresses are pretty much the same, both of them going for just over or just under $500 depending on the sales going on at the time. So neither of them is going to have an advantage over the other, but I will say, for the quality they provide, these are definitely some really affordable mattresses. But again, be sure to check out the links in the video description for the latest up-to-date info on pricing, deals, and promotions, because this does change pretty frequently. But this was our comparison between the SweetNight Twilight mattress and the Tuft & Needle Nod mattress. In general, if you want a mattress that's not too soft, but you still typically prefer a softer mattress, maybe you're a side sleeper and want something a little bit more adaptive, or you just like softer mattresses in general, I can definitely relate to that, then the SweetNight Twilight is gonna be a great option. But if you'd rather have something that's a little bit more neutral, something that's really in the middle, maybe you're a combination sleeper, or maybe you don't know what you want yet, that's always fine too. In that case, the Tuft & Needle Nod, not being significantly soft or firm in pretty much any way, might be a better option for you. But I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. But this is Andre here, and I will see you in the next video.